Niggas always want to doubt the greatest mind ever entered the S.V.D.L, bro. She's crazy. God damn it.
And they look like they're doing that rapid fire round. Look like they're doing a rapid fire round. I mean, you're ready to get his mind on these panels right now. You talk your shit on that, but then that rapid fire round, you looking like motherfucking
niggas that ain't in the league when the jump be like,
now I seen rock model and shit. Yeah, with the lump. Yeah, with the lump. Yeah, you looking like Martin Lawrence when he's fighting Hitman Hearns on that show. That nigga was fucking your ass, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't hear none of that aggressive shit. I didn't hear none of that aggressive shit in there right there. I'm just saying, bro. Blue's gonna be a fucking problem, bro.
Hey man, stop lying, bro. That's what we're doing. This could be joining us, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be a fucking problem, bro. I think he figured y'all nigga ass
Blue has like your what? 3 years. He ain't been able to get it done.
That's what niggas want to do. Hey, man, you see this shit right. As soon as they rapid fire around, what you want, nigga?
Right. And then when you saw the
Blue was not like that, though. Blue wasn't even like he
I'm like that.
No. Oh yeah, we'll be like that. That's how he's supposed to be. Please be like that. Please, Lord, please let Taz be Taz on the rapid fire round.
I'm like that.
Yeah, that's the whole different energy, bro. When the nigga standing before you, waiting for your punch. You can do all the fly shit now, and it sounds cute. It sounds cute now when you're doing it now. But when the nigga got his head up and looking at you, you don't do that. You're like trying to be an intellectual and shit.
But don't worry though, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
It's starting up during the rapid fire round. It only took 6 times to get it. You know, like
And he trying to make like Blue was overly aggressive. Everybody knew Blue was not overly aggressive.
He doesn't get Blue not an aggressive boy.
He's cracking. You know, that's what I was saying. He was cracking.
Hold on. This nigga came out in his overly and started swinging at me, bro.
Nigga, you hear this nigga, bro? Nigga, one thing that you cannot do is play victim, bro. You cannot. It's not going to work for you, bro. I mean, your boys, none of that works for you, brother.
Can we be honest, though?
I mean, it doesn't sound right when you're playing victim. I'm just saying, it's not going to work for you, bro. I'm pretty sure back in the day, you didn't do it, and you still got accused for doing it. No, I'm just saying. You playing victim is not the way to go. That's all I'm saying.
Super overly aggressive. We just don't say we can't tell the truth on that.
It just don't sound right. I'm just saying.
like that thing was overly unnecessary.
It's on some super overly aggressive.
When that motherfucker said, what that nigga say? Something about a coup? That nigga said, a coup? Huh? Like when they tried to storm, and that nigga face.
Hey man, I wish the new song was up because the day before your debate, he came at me all aggressive. Like he ain't never come at me like that before. So I guess he was getting ready for you.
Bro, he had already been doing that shit, bro. Blue had been in the street the whole week, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. I can victim this shit, bro. But like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, you know, I come to the table with these debates respectfully and with honor. You know what I mean? We get to rapid fire around and niggas throw everything out the window. I understand what Minister Howe meant. You know what I'm saying? Niggas throw everything out, bro. It's like, fuck you, bro. I hate you. As soon as the clock starts, like, damn, bro.
Fuck you,
y'all,
bro.
what we doing this to each other? We brothers, but all right, though. I know what to do now home.
Man, yeah. Whoever you gotta face, you better do it. Leave your asses out of here. They come at your juggler.
Bro, I'm tired of taking these rapid fire around hell. I'm telling you, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's not.
Well, I got that little dialogue y'all had yesterday too. I'm just keeping that in the cut. that little scrimmage that y'all had, you and Domo. I was laughing my ass off. I was about to post that motherfucker. Break it up. You know?
Might be going home tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I said, let me hold this one. You know what I mean, for the award show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we inside 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't here. That means niggas prepping, studying still. That means niggas ain't ready. You know. But I ain't gonna interfere right now though, man. Let these niggas get it in. I ain't gonna run no interference out of this.
Yeah, that nigga's going over. He's like rehearsing his lines and shit. It's a performance of this. You know, that nigga's going over his fucking PowerPoint like it's a motherfucking speech and shit.
Yeah, I thought about that performance shit, man. I thought about it. I said I wasn't gonna fake the Bible at all, but if this regular season, I actually would though. It's not gonna be based on like how it is now with judges. I think I would debate in the regular season because it's based on performance, but I wouldn't debate that shit in the playoff stuff, right? You know, I think I would debate a Bible debate in the regular season.
What you got in mind on the Bible?
That shit fake. Some shit like that. Nigga, so I get a nigga back and fire around like so. Which one is allegory, nigga? How we know that's real?
Just so y'all know, Kobe Bryant played in 5 of the 6 games. He didn't miss 2 games.
Who said he missed 2?
He missed game 3.
Look at him. See how he failed? See how he failed? Now he was fine, but you don't understand what I told you was that he got hurt game 2, went out, didn't finish game 2, and was hurt in game 3. This is what I told you.
So I mean that even makes it more
obvious that Jalen Rose out.
Makes it more remarkable what he did in that game.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Well, I mean, you can look at the numbers. He had more points.
Yeah, it's
one of the bigger factor on the game, on a series.
Right. He made a mark. He made a mark in the fourth game.
Kobe had a bigger impact on the series.
A bigger impact on the series.
Yeah, he did.
What did Shaq score in the game?
Game going to Shaq, yeah.
Right, because I mean,
okay, so give me a contribution that Jalen Rose did when they won.
What you mean a contribution?
Yeah, like give me a key point in the game where Jalen actually held it down for them.
So you want me to go back to the
yeah, I'm not. You should know that. You should come off the dome.
Come off the dome with what?
Yeah, the key moment that he participated in their win, and one of their wins, because they won 2 games.
He's putting up buckets on weapons for the club, bro. What do you mean?
Okay, so that's your answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You think you can use the champion that played with another nigga and try to put him over the best player on the other team? Hell no.
He wasn't the best player on the other team.
Sidekick, nigga.
He wasn't the best player on the other team.
Thank you, Shaq, for these 3 rings.
He wasn't the best player on the other team. Jalen wasn't the best player.
Yes, he was, brother. He was better.
He wasn't better than Reggie.
At that time, he was.
Oh, no, he wasn't. He wasn't never better than Reggie.
He was younger.
Reggie. Okay, he still wasn't better than Reggie. He's talking me was younger. That's his that's the reason why he's saying that he's better than Reggie Miller, just because he was younger.
Bro.
Yeah, go look up them stats. Look up them stats, bro.
I'm not saying he was better.
He's a stat guy.
You're Reggie Miller. But in
that, you're gonna look up the stat guy. He's a stat guy. Bro. Look up
in that series, bro, he went fucking for fucking with Reggie Miller.
Right.
But the funny thing you have to deal with Shaq, bro. They won, bro.
They would have been there if they had. If Shaq wasn't there, they wouldn't have been in the finals. You tell them. Like your statements is just crazy, bro. Like, what are you talking about? If Shaq wasn't there, the Lakers wouldn't even be in the finals. Oh, y'all gotta check this joint out right here, bro. Look at Suave.
Yeah.
This is a congressional hearing, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Go ahead.
So, here. Yo, guess who called me today?
Chris.
No, Lex.
Same thing. Lex.
He's the same thing.
But you owed him some money. He's like, hey, Solo, I ain't forget that $15. Fauci caught. Oh shit.
Yeah, this is like the congressional hearing. That's why it's always good to look at those congressional hearings. That's where, you know, when I be shuffle bucking y'all niggas, I'll be looking at what they do.
Can you answer the question?
They be put niggas on the spot, even though they doing some wicked shit. They already know.
What the hell Lex want anyway?
Oh, he just was apologizing.
What?
Yeah, he apologized.
Good shit, man. Yeah, man.
What that nigga Lex want?
That's all.
What apologize, bro? You probably gonna call me next.
Oh, you said he was apologizing? For what?
This is what we need to get to as black men, the place where we can apologize, you know, deal with one another.
What he felt he did wrong?
As aggressive to one another.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was an admirable thing that he did.
Mm-hmm.
But like check this joint out.
That's good.
Fauci, you don't know whether the pandemic.
Okay, so that was Rand Paul fucking.
Fauci, we don't know whether the pandemic started in a lab in Wuhan or evolved naturally, but we should want to know. 3 million people.
Yeah, right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't need to hear no more. If he's asking him the question, like we don't know, and depending on this man's answer, like because he's telling y'all motherfuckers that you know it started from this, you know, the Wuhan shit and the fucking animal. Well, I don't know who's fucking name the animal.
Take the stream down, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
They ain't gonna do shit.
That type shit ain't cool, bro. You jeopardize the whole channel with that shit, bro.
Man, they can kiss my ass. For real.
What are you talking about?
The W word, along with everything, it raises questions. The only reason I know is because I got a few different strikes for what I would say is no reason. I mean, you know how I do my reporting, bro. I was just reporting shit.
Y'all can still see?
Like we, I don't know. I don't know. I just niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know how to talk to us. Like, we have to say the exact words. If you look,
Oh, you talking about the location? So we can't say the name of a place now?
Well, no, it's not. It's the time with questions. They call it conspiracy and spam. The fact that you can't say it is when you say it is what comes behind.
So like remember on the Matrix, like those little things that came and fuck with the shit. That's how the fucking algorithms is. They'll turn around and say, "Oh yeah, they all coming for you." You know what I'm saying? And then they start jumping on the ship and fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They don't know what they're doing, but they're trying to destroy your shit.
Hey, the sound messed up in the chat.
The sound messed up in the chat.
Started in a lab in Wuhan or
Can y'all hear?
Naturally, we should want to.
Yeah.
3 million people have died from this pandemic, and that should cause us to explore all possibilities. Instead, government authorities, self-interested in continuing gang up.
Can't hear it now.
Y'all can't hear it?
No, it ain't playing.
Oh, hold on. can't hear it?
No, it ain't playing. Okay, I think we good now.
You can see it?
Yep.
The U.S. government should admit that the Wuhan case.
I mean, a lot of shit gets exposed. This one conversation.
3 million people have died from this pandemic, and that should cause us to explore all possibilities. Instead, government authorities, self-interested in continuing gain-of-function research, say there's nothing to see here. Gain-of-function research, as you know, is juicing up naturally occurring animal viruses to infect humans. To arrive at the truth, the U.S. government should admit that the Wuhan Virology Institute was experimenting to enhance the coronavirus's ability to infect humans. Whoa! What the fuck?
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Like, yo, are you like, what the fuck?
And he leaning. You see how he leaning with his elbow, just saying this shit.
Yeah, it's like, yo, bro. So they were experimenting on animal viruses and trying to get it to, and that's what the that's what they say created the AIDS virus. Horror for the book Emerging Viruses, AIDS and Ebola. And who are the names that's being brought up? The same motherfuckers in the 80s, Fauci. We talking about this the creation of this split in the cells using cat leukemia and cowboy viruses and trying to mix it up into human DNA. The same motherfuckers, bro. So now this Wuhan shit going on, but
juicing up superviruses is not new. Scientists in the U.S. have long known how to mutate animal viruses to infect humans. For years, Dr. Ralph Barrick, a virologist in the U.S., has been collaborating with Dr. Shi Zhengli of the Wuhan Virology Institute.
More clues. What they working together? Okay, so two motherfuckers that know how to take animal viruses and make it into a super virus. That's what he called a super virus. Is simply a virus that can mutate. So it has trouble. They have trouble with the immune system has trouble with curing once it gets into your system. So that's a super virus. So they designed it that way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sharing his discoveries about how to create super viruses.
And then like, what are they creating a super virus for? Like why would you want a virus that you could take from an animal and put into a human? What would be the purpose of that?
Population control.
There you go.
Gain-of-function research has been funded by the NIH. The collaboration between the U.S.,
the National Institute of Health. Now, this is where Leonard Horowitz said that they were experimenting on the AIDS virus. This is where they actually was able to I forget the term that they actually use with Francis Crick and James Watson when they was able to map out the DNA. It led into what they call molecular biology is what they call it. Molecular biology. And molecular biology is simply now they can, deal with on a molecular level, meaning that they could gene splice. This is where all this comes from. Once they was able to pinpoint or map out the DNA structure, Francis Crick and James Watson, that's why they won the Nobel Prize. Because now they had the science on how to, splice viruses. Splice molecular cells. So now I could put, for example, a cat leukemia virus into a human, common cold virus, and then put it out into the public. Now we could get whatever the cat was getting.
Bird flu.
And that's pretty much
mad cow disease.
AIDS virus was. Yeah, that's where all this shit is coming from. This is a form of molecular biology.
Bat fever.
and the Wuhan Virology Institute continues. Doctors Barrick and Shi worked together to insert bat virus spike protein into the backbone of the deadly SARS virus, and then use this man-made supervirus to infect human airway cells. Think about that for a moment. The SARS virus had a 15% mortality. We're fighting.
Dude in the back look like he know this nigga dead.
Mortality. Can you imagine if a SARS virus that's been juiced up and had viral proteins added to it, to the spike protein, if that were released accidentally. Dr. Fauci, do you still support funding of the NIH funding of the lab in Wuhan?
They were funding a fucking lab in Wuhan.
He said that white boy in the background high as hell. He looked like he trying to avoid the shot.
Bro.
He looked like he trying to avoid the shot when it come. He looked like he know this nigga dead. Like they might kill him right now. Let me stay back. That's crazy, bro.
Senator Paul, with all due respect, you are entirely and completely incorrect that the NIH has not ever and does not now fund gain of function research in the Wuhan Institute. Do they fund that?
So he's saying now that was a total lie. He's about to do what Taz does all the time. He's doing what Taz does all the time.
Barrett, we do not fund
Dr. Barrett's gain of function research?
Dr. Barrett does not do gain of function research, and if it is, it's according to the guidelines. And
Nigga, you just said that they didn't fund. He was telling a total lie. That's what he just said. He just said that he was telling a total lie. A total lie means that all that shit that you said was a fucking lie.
Lie.
Let's rewind this shit, man. Because this is where y'all be getting y'all strategies from. The beast. Like, he used to look at his face, bro. You know what I'm saying? He like, he can lie to you with a straight.
He look like Domo in the interrogation room.
Yeah, he look like Domo, brother. yeah, you gotta be on that one. You said that one.
does not now fund gain of function research in the Wuhan Institute.
Do they fund Dr. Barrett?
We do not fund
Dr. Barrett's gain of function research?
Dr. Barrett does not do gain of function research, and if it is, it's according to the guidelines.
Yo, what the fuck?
You don't do it, but you got guidelines for it.
Yeah, but if he doesn't do it, but if he did do it,
it's the way I told him to do it.
It's along the guidelines.
It's the way I told him to do it.
He was smart enough to know, like, okay, he got something in the cut that he's about to pull out on my. So if he does do it, you know, as opposed to just saying, I don't know. I don't know if he does it. You know, that would be the honest answer. If that's what he's trying to say. But really, he wanted to lie. But he knew that, oh, he may be coming up with something. But so if he does do it, so that means that you don't know, at the least. And at the most, you do know, but you just didn't know how much he knew, type of shit. Oh, so he must know a little more than what I thought he did. So if he did,
Wuhan Institute.
Do they fund Dr. Barrett?
We do not fund
Dr. Barrett's gain of function research?
Dr. Barrett does not do gain of function research, and if it is, it's according to the guidelines, and it is being conducted in North Carolina.
I don't think inserting a bat virus spike protein that he got from the
laughing his ass off like he
laughing his shit out.
He laughing his ass off like this nigga's so fucking dead right now.
Hell no.
Wuhan Institute into the SARS virus's gain of function.
That is not Carolina.
You don't think inserting a bat virus spike protein that he got from the Wuhan Institute into the SARS virus's gain of function?
That is not
a minority, because at least 200 scientists have signed a statement from the Cambridge Wharton.
He's so fucking dead. 200 scientists.
Said, fuck what he talking about.
You been so
They write about reports sending money to the Wuhan Virology Institute.
We do not send money now to Wuhan.
Oh, now. Yo, you just turned around and first said that he was telling a total lie. You say, well, we don't do it no more. Oh, the gain of function. Oh, so this is what he's saying now. Look, he's a crafty motherfucker, bro. He's like Taz, you know, in Domo. This motherfucker gonna say, well, we give him money, but not for gain of function research, though. This is what he's trying to say.
You support sending money. We did under your tutelage. We were sending it through EcoHealth. It was a sub-agency and a sub-grant. Do you support that the money from NIH that was going to the Wuhan Institute?
Let me explain to you why that was done.
He knew that they were sending money to the Wuhan Institute.
That motherfucker said, let me explain to you why we were doing this bullshit.
Yeah, so think about that. He already knew that they were sending money to the Wuhan Institute. He was funding. Wow. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I be looking at this shit all the time, laughing my ass off, bro. Because this motherfuckers.
Let me explain to you why I'm lying about this Bible verse.
Yeah, like if I could rewind this shit, he just said, like, oh, all that shit you said was a total lie. Now he's about to explain to us why they were funding the Wuhan Institute.
The SARS-CoV-1 originated in bats in China. It would have been irresponsible of us if we did not investigate the bat viruses and the serology to see who might have been infected.
Or perhaps it would be responsible to send it to the Chinese government that we may not be able to trust with this knowledge and with this incredibly dangerous viruses. Government scientists like yourself who favor gain of function research.
I don't favor gain of function research in China. You're saying things that are not correct.
Government defenders of gain of function, such as yourself, say that.
That's why I'll be doing that shit on the struggle bug. Nigga, you ain't get around that shit, nigga. He trying to get a technicality on a motherfucker. Well, like what Dan's trying to do and shit. Well, the newspaper says.
Hey, bro, hold on. Stop, man.
I just want to pull you out, bro. You was too quiet over there, bro.
Just that shit. That shit, bro.
No, I want to pull you out because you deal with the history, and that's all good. I like the historical analysis. They're excellent historical breakdowns, but you got to delve into the real shit. This the shit right here that I want to see you talk about. This shit. These motherfuckers is wicked, bro. You mean to tell me that they were funding the motherfuckers over there?
Wait, you want to see me talk about what, bro?
This type of shit.
I'm sorry, what type of shit do you think this is, bro?
Whatever you want to call it.
What okay, so
hold
on, stop that shit, bro. Because listen, if we going by that, then I would say I already do that. I talk about this time. The question for this one though is a lot of people, for me, are judging something in real time that can only be discussed and truly understood after historical analysis. I don't do historical analysis in real time because you can't. It's impossible.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. This is not a historical analysis, but this is really just like, seeing the bullshit. And,
right.
But I mean, you can attach and so you can use historical reference to see a pattern of what they're doing.
And that's what I do. So that's what I'm saying. When you say type of shit, I can take you where I show Oliver North on the stand. I can take you to the Iran-Contra hearing. I can take you to the church committee hearings, the Watergate hearings, the Warren Commission hearings. See what I'm saying? This is what I do.
Okay. I stand corrected.
I know.
Not designed by man. But interestingly, the technique that Dr. Barrick developed forces mutations by serial passage through cell culture that the mutations appear to be natural. In fact, Dr. Barrick named the technique the no-see-em technique because the mutations appear naturally.
Nicholas Baker of the New York Magazine said nobody would know if the virus had been fabricated in a laboratory or grown in nature. Government authorities in the U.S., including yourself, unequivocally deny that COVID-19 could have escaped a lab.
Y'all say now.
But even Dr. Shi in Wuhan wasn't so sure.
That nigga call it the no-seal
could this
technique?
new virus have come from her own laboratory? She checked her records frantically and found no matches. That really took a load off my mind, she said. I had not slept for days. The director of the gain of function research in Wuhan couldn't sleep because she was terrified that it might be in her lab. Dr. Barrick, an advocate of gain of function.
Yo, all this shit being funded by you motherfuckers.
Research admits the main problem that the Institute of Virology has is the outbreak occurred in close proximity. What are the odds? Barrick responded, could you rule out a laboratory escape? The answer in this case is probably not. Will you in front of this group categorically say that the COVID-19 could not have occurred through serial passage in a laboratory?
I do not have any accounting of what the Chinese may have done, and I'm fully in favor of any further investigation of what went on in China. However, I will repeat again, the NIH and NIAID categorically has not funded gain of function research to be conducted in the Wuhan Institute of Virology.
That wasn't the question at this point.
Now, why did you clarify and say we haven't funded the category?
Right. Yeah, it's just like little slick shit you gotta pick up on. Like this type of shit.
They didn't fund it, but somebody else did. That's what he's telling you.
No, that means we funded it.
No,
I get that's like saying,
yeah, like it's almost like
Anon and say, hey, I'm trying. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say. Suave come to Suave and say, I'm trying to buy a key of crack so I can get on. You say, hell no, but I'll give you this $10,000 for some new socks.
Right, exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? But see, that ain't even a question right now, bro.
Nigga, I want to talk more about this goddamn. What do you say? Can't see it.
Unsealed.
No, that's what we about to go back to because I want motherfuckers hear this shit again.
The odds. Barrick responded, could you rule out a laboratory escape? The answer in this case is probably not. Will you in front of this group categorically say that the COVID-19 could not have occurred through serial passage in a laboratory?
Okay, so the question is, for you motherfuckers, is can you equivocally say that, this coronavirus could have been manufactured in a laboratory? That's what we're asking them. Because what you're telling the public is that it came from this fucking animal and, this fucking market that they have to eat the animal. This is what you're telling everybody in America. So I want you to now run that story that you're telling us to him. That's what we expect. No. We know from our research that it came from this animal. This is why I'm waiting to hear from him.
No,
I do not have any accounting of what the Chinese may have done, and I'm fully in favor of any further investigation of what went on in China. However, I will repeat.
So that means you're acting like you don't know now. So why are you the expert for us and shit? How the fuck is you the expert for us when, like, in this congressional hearing, you act like you don't know shit?
Yeah, see, a lot of this shit, though, man, when this shit was happening, bro, like, we were recording it, though, bro. So, like, when they start changing shit and shit like this, like, it wasn't even a question, but, like, we all heard what they said and where they said it originally came from. They were never able to substantiate it. So, you know what I mean? It's definitely a question of where a lot of this shit went. They was throwing money at this shit, though.
Right. So, and they even worded if you was to go back when he was actually saying it. But see, the media is very powerful, and they know that, like, they got this expert up here, and he's saying, like, he'll use some terms that when you rewind it, like, well, he didn't necessarily say that it was an actual fact that it came from this animal. You know what I mean? But the way they present it, they don't give you the alternative. We got to look somewhere else, and they call that conspiratorial.
Right.
Again, the NIH and NIAID categorically has not funded gain-of-function research to be conducted in the Wuhan Institute of Virology.
You support it in the U.S. We have 11 labs doing it, and you have allowed it here. We have a committee to...
Thank you.
He's dead, bro.
That nigga tried to say
11 labs.
Yo. Hell no.
You got some work to do, bro. You got some work to do, bro. And that's what I'm saying, like, you know, that's
Nigga, do y'all know how wicked
like,
this
you know, what this whole
fucking shit
shit.
is?
Yeah.
Do y'all know what the fuck you just heard? Like, God damn, bro. Hey, look, man. This the same shit they do with weapons. Right?
Crazy. Yeah, because this is the new weapon. This is like the new weapon.
Yeah, this is the same shit they do with weapons when they test weapons out on these different ramps of the military. And I know this, nigga. And so they'll have different places that they fucking funding in the building. This shit crazy.
Yeah,
oh,
bro.
God damn, bro.
Yes, we have 11 labs doing it, and you have allowed it here. We have a committee to do it, but the committee has granted every exemption. You're fooling with Mother Nature here. You're allowing super viruses to be created with a 15% mortality. It's very dangerous, and it was a huge mistake to share this with China, and it's a huge mistake to allow this to continue in the United States. And we should be very careful to investigate where this virus came from.
I fully agree that you should investigate where the virus came from. But again, we have not funded gain-of-function research on this virus in the Wuhan Institute of Virology. No matter how many times you say it,
like a motherfucker, you're parsing words. You're parsing words like a motherfucker, bro. On this particular, did you do gain-of-function research or not, motherfucker? Because, like, you know, they get into technicalities like, well, yeah, we didn't use, you know, this particular animal.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is, we didn't do gain-of-function research on this particular virus in our lab, though. Like, that's basically
in our lab. That's what that's the purpose of getting them to do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's why they were brought into it. Y'all are the experts in gain-of-function research. And you sent the shit over to China so they can, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. For whatever reason, you decided to send it over there to Wuhan. You know what I'm saying? So now you can detach yourself from the whole agenda.
And I agree that it should be more in investigation.
Virus in the Wuhan Institute of Virology. No matter how many times you say it, there was research. There was research done with Dr. Shi and Dr. Barrett. They have collaborated on gain-of-function research where they enhanced the SARS virus to infect human airway cells, and they did it by merging a new spike protein on it. That is gain of function. That was joint research between the Wuhan Institute and Dr. Barrett. You can't deny
it. Bro, you're dead, bro. Yo, bro, you're dead, bro. I had to look at that shit about 10 times, bro. God damn, bro. Lying ass motherfucker. And then you had them niggas over there on Garfield channel, you know what I'm saying, telling you to get the fucking vaccination and shit.
Now, when you understand the fucking variants and all of this shit, a lot of this shit is coming from fucking spike protein, nigga. Like, God, oh my. Yeah, nigga. Like, I knew they weaponized it, I just didn't know how. Now all that shit makes sense. Now, you niggas fuck with me, nigga, I will get in the bag and study this shit, nigga. Don't keep calling niggas out on your fucking channels, nigga. Garfield and fucking Onk and all you niggas, bro. I've been content not to fucking jump into that bag, nigga. But now I'm hearing this shit. I'll study this shit, nigga.
Yeah, because they gave you a lot of rabbit holes to go down. Right. They gave you a couple names.
Yeah.
And,
I feel like, nigga, that's all I need.
A couple of terms, gain-of-function research. We can go ahead and find that shit. Yeah, that's why I said we got a lot of work to do, bro.
You give me gain-of-function spike protein, and I know what the fuck the spike protein shit is doing in these variants, you fuck you up.
Let me ask y'all something, man. What's up? Y'all remember when they bagged that motherfucking that Chinese motherfucker that had been selling that research and shit that they claimed?
You talking about China? You talking about what China did?
Yeah, the dude that died, right? He died.
Yeah. Look, that one, that's one. You know what? I wouldn't even talk about him, but that's another motherfucker in this shit. But I'm talking about the motherfucker that was here at Harvard or some shit.
Oh, yeah, no.
I think he was at Harvard. Y'all remember that shit? Now, the reason I question that is because we ain't never get no real straightening on what it was that was going on and what was passed with that. What was being passed, what was the whole, you know what I mean? Because they just say secrets. They just say, you know what I'm saying, information. They don't tell us what it was or what it is. So what was that?
Yeah, that's a good question, bro. I don't know. Like, I just knew about the nigga in China. I ain't knew nothing about here.
Yeah, no, they had somebody here. I think it was, I think that was either last year or the year before, but it was specifically for trade.
Was he trying to take out, he was trying to smuggle some shit?
Yeah.
I think I did read something on that.
I want to say it was right before the shit happened with the COVID shit, or like right in the middle of it. Yeah, so here it was okay. Harvard professor. I just put this shit on the screen because it like I say they don't never give us no straightening on the shit that like that when it happened. It just happened and it disappeared from the news. And then if it did have some type of deep, you know what I mean, deep roots to it, we don't know it no more. You know what I'm saying? The trade secrets of American industries and research institutions are often the target of foreign interest. Most recently on June 9th, they indicted the former chair of Harvard University's Chemistry and Chemical Biology Department, neoscientist, for allegedly making false statements to federal authorities about his participation in China's 1,000 Talents Plan. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it. It be so going on with that shit back and forth with China. I don't never think they telling us the truth with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it take a moment like that to see how much they willing to hide to know how much they actually hide.
Man, I've been through that, bro. That's why I don't even watch this shit no more. You just get desensitized to it, but real time, them motherfuckers is the devil, bro.
I just do it.
Like, nigga, I'm already getting into this gain of function shit, man. And I'm figuring out, like, if you can take this shit and focus this shit on specific immunosystems, nigga, oh, I'm gonna fucking cook you niggas, bro. I'm gonna cook anybody else clean with this fucking virus.
They gay, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You see what I'm saying, Solar? Like, cause if you can take this and start to focus this on specific what the fuck is this goddamn word? Immunogenesis.
Yeah, shit.
And now you start to be able to particularly focus this shit in certain areas. I'm gonna cook a nigga, man. I'm gonna cook a motherfucker. Because now we started, yeah, nigga, getting fucked up. Oh, you motherfucker. Bro, take the virus. You fucking alien listeners. Take the shot.
They created the problem and the solution.
And on an even more crazier level, how the fuck is the dude that's involved in this whole gain of function research and this genetic splicing these different viruses is the same motherfucker that's at the forefront of giving us the vaccination, bro?
In charge of controlling it.
Like, yo.
That's how they do it. The people the child protective services, the people who kidnap and traffic kids. Crazy. Policemen are the people that introduce drugs. They bring the drugs in. Like, everybody who has the authority to manage
fucking criminals
on another level, motherfuckers who do it.
Yeah, they're criminals on a whole nother level, bro. Damn.
Fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's why
he's a fucking trained liar, bro.
Like this nigga.
He literally said at the beginning, he said everything that you said was a lie.
A total lie.
A total lie. That's what he said.
But he's not doing it, but if he is, he's doing it by the guidelines which we told him to do it. No, I didn't categorically fund that in China, but in 11 places in Utah, yeah. Like this, they should have drugged that nigga out right there.
I'm gonna tell you the cold part though is, nigga, he just the fall nigga. He just doing what the fuck they telling him. I want to know who got all the money.
Yeah, he's the fall guy. Yeah, he's the fall guy.
Yeah,
but at this point, ain't no more fall guys. At this point, he's just a lower level criminal.
Yeah, he's like the face of it. Like he's the guy that everybody's seeing. This shit is
Yeah,
a
he's
deep
Jim
thing.
Carrey. He's Jim Carrey and
Yeah, the one shit, nigga. What are you doing with the television? Nigga, that shit. Fun with Dick and Jane. Yeah, that fun with Dick and Jane shit. Yeah, nigga, that shit funny. You stupid.
Oh yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, nigga, that shit.
That shit was hilarious. Like the stocks was just plummeted. Like, yo, he got this. What he was like corporate manager of the.
Some bullshit ass.
And it happened so fast. Like, yo, you knew it was a setup, bro. So they're gonna throw him on. They're gonna throw him on the motherfucking
right on TV, right when
Fox News to get interrogated about.
I said, that's fucked up. Congratulations on your new job. Now tell us about the criminal charges. All of your CEOs quit it.
Right. Homeboy shake his head while he getting on the helicopter. This thing about to get out of America. Out of here.
And that nigga's son was mad as fuck on TV.
Yo, he took the hit for all that shit, bro.
That nigga, he took the big hit. That's what I'm saying. Nigga. But Fauci a little more comfortable because he been doing this shit for what? 3 years?
What's the name of that movie y'all talking about?
Fun with Dick and Jane.
Oh, Dick and Jane, that shit. Fine. Man, Fauci, you can ride him, motherfucker. Look at the gray hairs in the nigga head, bro. That nigga not new.
Yeah.
That nigga been around, bro.
Yeah, he been doing
I'm telling you, like when we studied the AIDS virus.
The AIDS shit, yeah.
Yeah, he was around
all that shit.
Yeah. That's what he do.
That's crazy, boy.
Man, bro, when you start studying this gain of function shit, this is some fucked up shit.
Y'all think it'd still be more impact if we all voted? That's crazy.
Man, if I was you, I'd figure out how to cut this shit up and put it in.
Nah, I had to throw my whole way back. He mostly attached to some shit. And this is what I'm talking about. Why everybody riled up like this? What's for this shit?
Fuck your whole shit up.
This is directly motherfucking correlated to voting.
Yeah, nigga.
I'd be like, I think I'm coming down with the COVID. We gotta reschedule.
Gotta reschedule, nigga.
Coming down with the COVID.
True gain of function. Got in my shit.
I think that shit.
This nigga talking about gain of function off or something.
Yeah, nigga. Gain of function.
The function of gain. The function of gain. Which was early in my premise days ago. Yeah, boy.
Hey, Solo, what you got to know?
Do y'all realize what's going on the eastern seaboard and on the west coast and waters?
Yeah, I got the Nets tonight.
No, nigga, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you nigga, nah,
You said, now you know, I don't fuck around like that.
I don't
fuck around and fuck around.
Be careful, man. Be very, very careful if you're going swimming right now on the east or west coast. I mean,
Sharks
everywhere.
Shark attack?
Oh, that's cool. Sharks don't eat people though.
Where you looking at that?
We living in a Jaws era, but these motherfuckers attacking people, bro.
Yeah, but they attack you. Yeah.
Turn into a real live Jaws movie, bro.
So I mean, sharks don't hunt humans, but they mistake you for seals and they'll let you go. But they're not gonna eat you. That's why you want to hear about shark bites, not shark deaths.
Yeah, they out there biting.
Nigga, they're taking your fucking leg off.
Yeah, they'll take your leg off.
They found a dolphin with a chunk bit out his back yesterday, bro.
God damn. Was it a shark or was it a killer whale?
It was a shark, bro. They finding great whites. They tracking them.
Dolphins can fuck with killer whales.
Dolphins, you know, basically killer whales are dolphins.
Dolphins are fucking killer whale. Look.
Killer whales fuck everything.
You said a dolphin a fucking killer whale up?
Oh no,
yeah.
The orcas is the fucking apex of the.
What they do to beat them up?
Charge
them. They hit them in that motherfucking.
Do y'all think they be fiddle faddling with the animals though while we in on that?
I definitely do. Cause think about it, nigga. Think about how many animals they take, put some shit, tag them, and then put them back into the fucking.
They fucking with the animals. Yeah. That's how they fuck with the nature. Like that. They I was watching a National Geographic on. I was just saying this the other day. When I think they took bees from Asia and brought it down to South America and changed the whole ecosystem and shit. Because the bees in England was a little bit bigger, so they was killing off the bees that was in South America and shit. It was like it fucked everything up.
The animals like that, they come and kill the shit that the other animals use to survive off of.
I mean, let's think about
what y'all eat.
Let's think about the shit that we do know. We know for a fact, nigga, that they know how to fucking make like a liger. You know what I'm saying? A fucking lion and tiger mix. Think about
that's real. They actually do that though. They genetically modify insect, and that insect will be very aggressive towards the original.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like I remember
they did that with the mosquitoes. It's like these mosquitoes.
In college, nigga. This is years ago, nigga. I did a report. Fucking, they was taking jellyfish, like some jellyfish gene, and putting it into like the smell of fucking pigs and shit. Nigga.
Yeah, they was taking what was that? They was taking spider genes, put it in lambs to make tougher wool.
Yeah, like they doing all types of shit, man.
Like someone said earlier, gene splicing.
Yeah.
Remember they had the original SEAL team. Original SEAL team was actually a squad of SEALs. They taught to do aquatic maneuvers. They also had a gang of military dolphins.
Well done. Shout out to Kane. Shout out to Kane Diesel. But we just threw me out with that bullshit right there. That nigga said the original
SEAL team.
The original SEAL team was a team of SEALs, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's a Galloway ass right there.
Hey, nigga, that's cold, nigga.
I'm telling you. They used to have them. They used to use them to find bombs. Yes, they used to use them to find bombs, bro. They used to use them to find bombs in deep water, bro. Yes, bro. Yes.
The Navy SEALs, the originals, the real ones, the first ones.
And they used them to find bombs in the water, bro.
Just threw me up and some weird shit like that, bro. Like,
I'm sorry, bro.
Man.
I'm sorry, bro. That's
like a whole different bag with that. I swear to God, I had positive.
We was talking about genetic splicing, man. They was fucking with the animals, bro.
Right, that's right, man. I'm still doing shit, bro. Nah, so check it out. So ever since, like, I've been doing, because I had started this little animal series right back in the day, just to not talk about the same shit other niggas talk about, right? One of the first stories I came across when I started that shit in like 2019 was the story of some white people finding the megalodon tooth. You know what I'm saying? The tooth of the 50-foot shark.
Megalodon, yeah.
Yeah, so they have now since ran this story about different teeth being found over the last 2 years, right? And I just think they're making one. I think either they making one or they made one already. And I'm saying that because I think that's why you would find all these different sharks moving inland, because it would be a predator moving them out of the waters they used to reside in. I mean, they coming in record numbers now. Man, you got 15 sharks around Atlantic City and shit. You know what I'm saying? 15 great white. You know what I'm saying? Not just any of those, are these great whites we talking about. And so now they can't even find them in Africa no more.
Damn. That's fucked up. No. I gotta look into it. I'm sure there's a reason why. I just gotta look into it. Hey, Suave, don't say that SEAL team shit nowhere else, man.
Did you look it up?
No.
Looking at it out right now.
Hell yeah, don't do it. Bro.
Let's look up military mammals, military animals. It's gonna show you.
But I know, don't call it the original SEAL team. Nigga, don't do that.
That nigga flipped that shit up quick. That's bullshit. That's some shit.
Yeah, he did, nigga. That's some clickbait. Hey, that's a clickbait title if I ever seen
all type of shit on you, nigga.
Hey, man.
The Navy SEALs. Sea lions and dolphins and whales.
They use all that shit.
Oh, shit. I mean, I know they use dogs and all type of shit because we was going out with dogs. So I know.
No, they use the Navy uses seals, dolphins, sea lions, and whales, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh shit, nigga! Shut the fuck up!
Haven't they been there?
Told you.
Haven't they been there the whole time with them though? You know, so like the orcas started just out the blue, running them out the water.
Let's change this subject.
Disappearance of South Africa great white sharks.
Yeah, they saying they not there at all no more, bro.
So you can read shit, you ain't supposed to be reading.
Yeah, that's why I started at. Yeah, as soon as them buildings fell.
Yeah, that shit wrong. I already know what that is. You know what that is.
Oh no, I know about the military mammals, nigga, but I'm talking about that state.
Nah, the original SEAL team shit. That's what I was saying.
SEAL team 1 was SEAL.
Like the Navy SEALs, the Navy SEAls and shit. Talking about real SEAls.
About the dogs though. You know them dogs they have under mines and shit. Motherfucking dog was promoted to sergeant and shit, bro.
Now look, man. Now we was going out. I'll tell you right now, we was going out. We was going out with fucking robot dogs too. Like some of us was testing with robot dogs.
Right, especially with that though, man, because you know what I mean. They ain't gonna honor no motherfucking robot double.
Robot dog.
The real dogs, yeah.
He said, I saw that shit when Taz did that shit. He said this dog is more honored than black veterans. They got this motherfucking dog up here.
Hey, they had a statue of the motherfucking dog and shit.
Hey, you ain't lying. A dog can get it's easy for a dog to get.
Yeah, they had the statue of the dog before they had a statue of a black World War II veteran. I think it was like a statue of a fucking dog and shit.
Yeah, that shit is salty as fuck, bro.
Dang,
that shit'll make you be like, man, fuck that dog, nigga.
Now another thing, they put you on this. They got insects. They got insects that they control, like drones, bro.
Oh, no doubt.
Drones, though. Yeah, drones.
No doubt, bro. You know what? What movie was that? I've seen that in a fucking movie. Be like, man, they probably got that shit for real. Transformers.
Oh, yeah.
Transformers. They had them the first Transformers. Yeah. I was looking at that shit like, yeah, they got that shit, bro.
No, they got these motherfuckers.
That's my favorite one, the first one.
Real flies and roaches and bees and shit with a microchip on their back.
Yeah. Motherfuckers
hook it up to their neurological
system. I be thinking about shit like that, bro. I just try not to stay in a conspiracy bag, but you see a bug going around you, but it just ain't went nowhere. You open up the door, try to swat it out, it ain't went nowhere like that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, here's some funny shit, nigga. When I first got out the military, though, I'm watching everything. Dead ass, because the niggas tried to recall me after my mom died. Like, they waited till my mom died and showed up at my job. Nigga, I was working at 24-hour fitness.
Like, oh, you would kill something right now.
Because they could recall you. You technically, like, let's say you sign up for 2 years, nigga, you still belong to them for 6. Like, whenever you sign up, you belong to their ass for 8, no matter what. So you
we talking about business days, not just. If you in the military, you for the military for 6 business hours, nigga. That's 6 years, 6 business years, nigga.
So, niggas, you know, my mom died, and 2 weeks later, nigga, I'm like,
hey, yo, I'm gonna try to check this joint out.
I'm on lunch break, nigga. My fucking boss called me and say, "Hey, bring your ass back here. The MPs just came here looking for you." Nigga, I hopped to the joint and shot straight to sack, nigga. I stayed in sack till I got that shit cleared up. Them niggas at 3 on recall with me. And so, the funny shit, nigga, I was watching bees. Nigga, I was watching bees and insects, nigga, for like 3 months, nigga. No bullshit. Fuck you, guys. Shit, man. I was watching bees and every fucking thing.
Oh, that shit, bro.
You know, they got movies like you Killer Bees. You see the movie with the fucking killer bees and shit?
Yeah. I hated all that shit, man. Bees, birds, piranha, all the movies just named after the animal, and it's a trillion of them. I hated them shits, bro. Yeah, they own that shit, bro. But you know, they got the EC2 satellite with the tracking device.
Hey, have y'all ever seen a beehive move?
Nah, like breathe?
Nah, like when they move from one spot to the next.
Oh, hell nah.
Nigga. Basically, nigga, like they swarm out big as fuck, surrounding the queen. And they move around till they find their next spot. Nigga, it's the weirdest shit because you thinking they coming to get your ass, nigga.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
They be deep as shit.
And they got it so that, like, you know, if the queen is not, they feel as though the queen is not fit, you know, they're gonna kill that bitch.
Yeah.
And then they got like another queen got to come and you know, set up the hive and shit.
Yeah.
And then they'll gather around them. They'll be going like all the bees be swarming around the queen. And they be doing some type of communication shit.
Yeah, nigga, they be
doing that shit look like it be breathing. But it look like a heartbeat, like a wave. Ooh, ooh, coming from the center all the way out to the edges. Like, damn, yeah, man, that shit is cold, bro. That shit is cold, man. You'll find out how stupid humans is. You start paying attention to animals.
You start paying attention to animals, you find out how dumb he is. That's an excellent point. Yeah.
Like, you mean I got a rent of building this thing? Nigga, I'm finna make me a honeycomb. These motherfuckers is strong and structured. These motherfuckers had the most structural integrity. Yeah.
Nigga said structural integrity. Hey, yo, who is this empirical truth in the chat? I ain't gonna front, bro. You about to get it too.
He got that Lex like avatar. Yeah, it's just one of those dudes. Just one of those. I knew that was gonna catch your attention.
You know I'm ready, Suave. Already. I'm ready, bro.
Check this out, right? Y'all can see it? Yeah.
Excuse me. On the left over here, we have individuals who are religious fundamentalists, religious fanatics, and this is the expression, RT-PCR, real-time PCR expression of the VMAT2 gene. Over here, we have individuals. So let me complete. So over here, we have
He's trying to hit him up.
who are not particularly fundamentalists, not particularly religious, and you can see there's a much reduced expression of this particular gene, the VMAT2 gene. Another evidence that supports our hypothesis for the development of this approach. What you see here is by studying this virus, we're going to eliminate individuals from going on a bomb vest and going into a market and blowing up the market. So our hypothesis is that these are fanatical people, that they have overexpression of the VMAT2 gene, and that by vaccinating them against this, we'll eliminate this behavior. So we have some very, very remarkable data in this next slide. Here we have two brain scans. These are fMRIs. These are two different individuals with different levels of expression of VMAT2. On top is an individual who's a religious fanatic, an individual, and we've repeated this numerous times, that
now look at the date. That's my birthday, actually, April 10th, 2005.
Has high levels of VMAT2. Now, this is
you want to see some data shit, nigga?
Low levels of the VMAT2.
You want to see some shit data, nigga, from this shit, nigga?
Self-described as not particularly religious.
And this is the reason I beat a bunch of niggas' ass and
here, at low levels of the VMAT2 gene. This individual would self-describe as not particularly religious. In each case, these individuals were read a religious text. This individual light lit up the right middle frontal gyrus, shown here, and that's the part of the brain that's associated with theory of mind. It's a part of the brain that has to do with intents and and beliefs and desires. In marked contrast, here's an individual who would not particularly self-describe as religious. And when they're read a religious text, what you see is that this part of the brain called the anterior insula lights up. This is a part of the brain that's associated with disgust or displeasure on hearing something.
So you suggesting I take a CT scan with me when I'm evaluating people to determine whether I put a bullet in their head?
So the data that I'm
Listen to these wicked motherfuckers mad because they want to figure out how to kill him.
the concept that we're proposing. And I think that we would not propose to do CT scans or fMRIs on individuals out in the hinterlands of Afghanistan. The virus would immunize against this VMAT2 gene, and that would have the effect that you see here, which is it's essentially to turn a fanatic into a normal person. And we think that will have major
Oh,
effects.
pause it, man. Did you hear what the fuck? The fact that he's comfortably talking about shooting some shit and somebody would just casually destroy your genetic makeup through a vaccine lets you know that they light years ahead of fucking with people's fucking biochemistry. And they know,
Yeah, that's crazy.
like it was just normal. It was just we could theoretically just inject this into him and then hey, he's a zombie. He's genetic. He doesn't give a fuck about God anymore. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Well, so the present plan and the tests that we've done so far have used respiratory viruses such as flu or rhinoviruses, and we believe that that's a satisfactory way to get the exposure of the largest part of the population. Most of us, of course, have been exposed to both of those viruses, and we're quite confident that this will be a very successful approach.
What's the name of this proposal?
Yeah, so the name of this project is FunVax, which is the vaccine for religious fundamentalism.
And you have a proposal already?
The proposal has just been submitted, and I think that the data that I have shown you today would support the development of this project, and we think it has great promise.
Let's listen to this shit one more time. Yo.
Panic into a normal person, and we think that will have major effects in the Middle East.
How would you suggest that this is going to be successful?
Well, so the present plan and the tests that we've done so far have used respiratory viruses such as flu or rhinoviruses, and we believe that that's a satisfactory way to get the exposure of the largest part of the population. Most of us, of course, have been exposed to both of those viruses.
Yeah, bro. Shit. Man, this was
some people
2005.
when people try to tell you that this video is a hoax. When people try to tell you that video and I think it's another one out here that talks about the same shit, they'll say it's a hoax. And that is conspiracy theorists that's pushing this type of shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Did you see how easy?
That niggas
easy gonna talk about that shit?
Yeah, well, they got plans on creating this respiratory virus that is designed to make people hate religion. That's what it said.
Yeah. Basically, to where you wouldn't have any response to it at all.
Right.
So here's my question, right? Like if God don't matter, this to the atheists and all these, if God don't matter and it's no big deal, why is these motherfuckers taking so much interest in trying to fuck this shit up? Like, why do they think about the fluoride effects and all of this shit? Like, into this bad.
No, it actually was loosening up. My bad. It actually was.
Let me find out this Suave.
It ain't the point. It ain't the point of, yeah, I told y'all I stepped on a rake. That motherfucker went through my foot.
I didn't hear that, nigga. You all right?
Oh, man, that shit was like a car toe. I wish that bitch would have just flew up and hit me in my head. Knocked me out. That mother went through my foot.
Like, no, I'm standing right here. I'm going through your damn shoe. That's what I'm about to do.
My life, bro.
I ain't laughing at you for it happening, nigga. God damn.
Nah, that shit funny as fuck. I had on a flip flop and the front of it got caught. And my motherfucking wrong foot went on that motherfucking man. And I put my whole weight on that bitch. I was already committed. That shit felt like fire. It felt funny as hell. Like, shing. But you knew what time it was. I couldn't do nothing. And then I had to get the dog because that's what I went back there to do. So I still like stepped off of the road, grabbed the dog, let his ass go in there, walked to the crib. I just went to the bathroom. I said, I need your help. What you do? So as I put my foot in the motherfucking tub, that just said, drain. I said, fuck. She's like, you going to the hospital? Hell no.
Hell no.
I got a debate.
Hey, that shit happened today, nigga?
Hey, how deep is the cut, though?
It's three of them. One of them is the pink. It just made a hole. One of them real bad. It went through my toe. You can see it hit my nail. It hit the bottom of my toenail. Like it bent that bit. And then the other one.
Make sure you clean that out good, bro.
Yeah, I am. I have been.
Nah, nigga. Hey.
What's that shit called?
Take your ass to the doctor.
You said gangrene. They got it. Here go the world. Here go the world. Gangrene. Man, I'm finna tell y'all.
All of that shit is real. You know what kind of nasty shit is on right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, it hit that deep, it hit the fucking bone.
It hit your bone?
But nigga like me, I feel them though, because I wouldn't have went to, I know how to clean my shit out myself, but if you don't know how to do that, then you gotta take your ass to the hospital.
I'm not drinking. It's after the debate. I got my antibiotics when my toe was fucked up before I had to get that surgery. Yeah, I cleaned the shit out that motherfucker. Yeah, wrap that shit up. Yeah, control no joke.
Yeah,
somebody ain't gonna drink when you take pills. You supposed to drink when you take pills.
I started thinking empirical truth was Tuesday.
The who?
I think empirical truth was Tuesday.
My father. Oh shit! All right, well if that's the case, call your mother. She come get you egg cash.
Hey.
Oh, baby, give me a break.
This nigga.
Oh, no, I ain't going down. I'm going down in history. I ain't going down.
Put something. Hey, just keep that shit clean, nigga.
I did, trust me.
Every day.
I ain't got no tolerance for that shit. I'll put alcohol right. I'll open that bitch up, pour alcohol right in that bitch. Take my little Q-tip.
All day, nigga.
I'm still going to the hospital tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to the hospital tomorrow. I just couldn't do this. I couldn't let that nigga Domo win like this. Weak ass big nigga in the hospital and shit.
Damn, man. True Justice said you need a shot. Hey, no shit.
No, that's what she keeps trying to say. You need a tetanus shot. I think I have one before. So. I don't feel woozy. I ain't get no fevers or nothing like that. So I'm cool for right now.
Especially if you know the last time you got a tetanus shot,
Yes. It'll be years and the last time I fucked myself up for real. It's been a minute. I ain't really had no my last injuries when I broke my arm. No, when I got beat in the face by that police dog.
All right, so Suave done the real one. All right, boy, you done the real serious one. God damn.
Oh, yeah.
Bit in the face by the police
dog. Bit shot, stab, fucking hurt.
Nigga, who about you?
This is one bitch, man. I lost my virginity too.
Why is she burning you?
Yeah, that's a fucked up. Yeah, first piece of pussy, the bitch burn you.
First piece, bro. And what was so bad is I was the nigga that was waiting my whole life. Like everybody else was fucking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm like, man, I'm good, bro. Then I got 15. I was like, fuck it, man. Life ain't even worth this good guy roll no more. Took my ass up, man. Shot, burnt, and locked up.
Oh, what the fuck, man? What happened?
Same year. Same summer. It took one summer, nigga.
I ain't never been burnt in my life, man. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, hey, shit.
Hey, congratulations. Shit, I know
oh,
one
my
person.
God, man. Shit.
And I used the rubber.
Oh, no, man.
Yeah, I used the rubber. That's why I end up dead. That bitch just gave me shit in my fucking head. Type of reaction.
Oh, my God.
You didn't tell me it was a urinary.
Right, stop, man. Stop.
No, it's not the championship. This is the divisional round. So that's round 2. You got first, second, and third round.
All right.
All right, brother. I'll let you later, man. You have the rest for your show.
Did you talk to Yemaya?
No, not yet.
Yeah, because okay, I've been talking to him, so
What are you doing?
we moving forward with ideas.
Okay. That's cool. I don't know about I don't know if she's gonna say that they can still be doing with a lady is trying to care. They claim that he ain't with her, but I gotta watch it.
Watch who?
LV.
Who?
You know LV?
LV?
It's a Hebrew nigga named LV.
He try to steal people's platform, information, try to monopolize somebody else's work.
This nigga always got a problem with somebody.
What happened? What happened during that Lexus debate, man? I heard y'all cheated Lex, man. I don't fucking the time, man. What's going on, man? I heard Lex.
That nigga Lex calls you like a bitter baby boy. A bit on him and cheat me on him.
Nah, from what I heard somebody voted for Lex. One person voted for Lex and the other two said it was a tie.
No. He's very at one home, and he watching the debate should bring the tie. And he said it was a tie. So it'll be a tie.
Oh, shit. It might have been a tie.
Okay. What you?
Where can I can't never find your shit, man? Where this shit at? I can't never find where your baby at, bro. All right. Well, yeah, send me the link on our YouTube channel. You post it up, and I'll check it out, bro. All right.
Hey, so
yeah, this nigga.
Don't let these niggas change the rules, nigga.
Oh no, hell no.
That's all I care about.
No.
You know, I don't give a fuck who we got
trust
to
me.
make,
You know,
nigga.
It's a yeah. Everything, the format is not changing, and everything's going to be the same. It's just that, you know, well, not with him. I'm not, you know, really, because he's all over the place. Jeremiah Judah. But Jeremiah, I've been talking to him. And,
You said the source?
Yeah, the source. Yeah. So
what's up?
We see. I'm getting a contract this time. I ain't fucking around with y'all niggas. Yeah. Everything's gonna be on paper. So this is the understanding of what this is gonna be. No, the format is not changing though.
I don't give a fuck who we got to debate or whatever, man. As long as they don't, I ain't doing this weird like, oh, it was a tie, it was this, nah, fuck that, man. We ain't fucking set the standard over this, man.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
But who got debated?
Ain't so fucking disorganized over there. It's a damn shame, huh?
But who did next debate over there?
Some dude. I mean, he brought it up when I was talking to him earlier, and I just was repeating what he said. I didn't.
Man,
I didn't watch
that's just
the debate
like a
myself.
nigga too.
Yeah.
Call you to complain about
Right.
the person they cheated on you with.
But he said it on Judy. He called
Man,
him.
I know I love you. I went over here to this other debate. They cheated me. I just want to apologize to you, man.
He called you. He called you. Or he said that shit on left on Judy channel.
Did he say it on Judy? Yeah, he said it on Judy channel first. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
He called you.
Yeah, he did call me to elaborate on the judges. That's how I knew about the judges part. But yeah, you're right. He did say it first on Judy's channel.
So he apologized. He's trying to make his way back.
No, he didn't say anything about coming back. You know, we're not going to go in that direction.
Give him 6 months.
Some return.
And give him the off season. Watch, he'll be back.
No, we're not going in that direction, bro. Yeah, because you know I really was reluctant the last time he came back. I really was reluctant the last time he came back. I was telling like, nigga, I'm not going to finish the whole season, bro. So I don't even know why because from a standpoint of pushing all the B stuff aside, he's not going to last the whole season.
He ain't built like that, bro. He ain't built to debate like that. Like he built for certain debates, certain. Like, you know, he can
build for rent.
Yeah.
Build for rent.
Yeah. He ain't built to like really formulate arguments over and over and over.
Now, he ain't built to stand on his doctrine, is what it is. He's built for offense, he ain't built for defense.
I don't even think he built to be offensive.
Right.
It's offensive. Yeah. I think that he just be like whatever he's on at the time, and then it's like okay when he's on something else or he want to chill, then you know it's really like he's just
that shit.
Nothing sticking. But like yeah, man, like these niggas is crazy, bro. They need to really get down. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. They don't humble themselves, and this is I'm not a motherfucker that's gonna be like how he is over there with what he's doing. Like in the middle of everything, I step back and let you know what I'm saying? Let this shit rock out. I'm just like conducting shit. Yeah. That's the only way it's gonna work, bro. Y'all still, that's season 1 problems that you're having.
Right.
Right. So yeah.
Like, and that's the thing, like you created a system where the debaters can come in and flourish. And you got the input.
Everything's jiggy, you know what I'm saying? I'm really seeing off of y'all now. I'm like really like my last 2 posters was something that happened on the Argument League. I need to make a drawing for that. Remind me. Let me write that down. I need to make a drawing for the Argument League that I could put on every video. That let me write that shit down.
Yeah, we got a system now, bro. Like, and this shit been forged through a bunch of bullshit, niggas. So ain't nobody finna come. We know what works.
Oh yeah, it's iron tight.
Yeah, bro. We know what works.
Gotta make a promo, John. Like every time I post a video, like go over to the Argument League.
That's why I was telling Lance earlier. Like, no, we're not gonna do the shit about the judges shit. Like, because think about it. All of it, and we were just talking about this. Every fucking debater is sitting there nervous as fuck right before the judging come out, right? So if the fix was in and all of this shit, every debate, like all of us got that same fucking feeling, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't know. They won't be looking like he be trying to act nervous.
This is crazy. But I be actually nervous for you motherfuckers when I be looking at this shit. Like, damn.
This shit is rough, nigga.
Yeah, because it's almost like I feel like either way, I'm gonna be happy and then feel bad that the other person lost. And I'm looking like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah. And then, especially that last debate with Taz, it's like, all of a sudden, now I gotta judge this motherfucker. Like, oh my god, bro, god damn, bro.
If Blue wasn't
I'll never do that shit again, bro.
If Blue was such an asshole, man, I'd still be feeling sorry for you.
Man, I'm so, and I hate to say this. I'm glad it wasn't one of you motherfuckers, bro. I'm glad it was a Suave, bro, because he would have tore my ass up, bro. He would have tore my ass Oh, bro.
Hold on, who you talking about?
Let me tell me that shit would have went live as soon as I made the as soon as I made the decision. That shit would have went live. Argument League live. That nigga would have interrogated me. So what happened during round one? Tell me what happened during round one. You was
Can you imagine the times when he lost that shit?
I thought he was gonna lose, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was over for him.
I thought it was over. I was like I had to laugh a little bit because I was like, damn, I didn't know it was gonna be like this shit. Like I didn't know he was gonna go out like this, bro.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was crazy. It was like, oh shit. But I did. But I knew once it came to you, I knew that Blue wasn't gonna get it because Blue didn't do enough.
Yeah, because it was a more structural thing, and it was like the errors that was made was stuff that we reiterate time after time.
Yeah,
and it was, you know.
Blue said he knew it too. He said as soon as he knew it was coming to you, he knew like he was like, yeah, he already knew it was.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, we on it, like, you know, and that helps the scoring, and that's why we shouldn't have other judges outside of the league trained judges, because it's like that makes it okay. You know that you wasn't on purpose. Yep. You know that you wasn't on rebuttal. You know that. You know that you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? The opening sounded like a rebuttal, like the you know what I'm saying? Like you was
what it is,
kind of all over the place,
right? That's what I'm guessing.
So structurally, Taz, and then you did what was annoying, even when I was looking at it, before I even knew I was a judge, I was annoyed. Like, how are you letting Taz like beat you for his structure?
Yeah, structure.
Like,
right.
You think that's in season one.
Right.
You see how the shit evolved and like what the shit that we on now. You wanna let him beat you there? Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, so it was like, it wasn't no excuses for that, bro. So it was you know, he's gonna be a problem next year, though.
He's not.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem next year. And you're talking about Blue's my favorite debater, and I just voted against the motherfucker. I forgot I voted against him.
Oh, that don't mean he ain't your favorite debater. That don't mean, look, that just means to nigga you honest. You know what I'm saying? Blue been your favorite debater.
Blue is not my favorite debater, man. My favorite debater is the debater that don't make the playoffs. My favorite debater, he made the playoffs. My favorite debater is Madon Kennett.
Said that shit too.
Yeah, that's my favorite debater. For real. I mean, he makes me laugh every time he goes on and shit, like he's funny, bro. That's my favorite debater, though. Madon Kennett is my favorite debater.
Hey, nigga, Sully used to like the weird wrestlers. Sully favorite wrestler was the Brooklyn Brawler, nigga.
No, I never liked no fucking Brooklyn Brawler. I used to like the Bushwhackers, though. I used to like the Bushwhackers.
Everybody else liked the Rockers and the goddamn Legion of Doom.
I liked the Legion of Doom, obviously, over the Bushwhackers, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked the Legion of Doom. Man, we used to actually do that shit. Put motherfuckers on the shoulder and flip them over and shit. We had a rule, like, when we was wrestling, right? Like, if a motherfucker get a punch, you gotta be like, act like you're dazed for like 5 seconds and then let them do whatever move you're gonna do. No, I hit you twice, nigga. You gotta act like you're dazed, because ain't no way motherfucker's gonna get a move off on a motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta really be fucked up.
Like, certain moves, like, I could get a motherfucker, even if they fighting against it, I could get them in a perfect plex.
We can get them in a perfect plex. You know what else?
Yeah, I can get a motherfucker in a perfect plex even if they try to fight it, huh?
If you stronger than them, you can get them into the figure 4 too.
Yeah. Figure 4, like the $1 Million Dream is easy. I can get a motherfucker. But shit like the sharpshooter and all that, that thing.
They get that sharpshooter because you gotta turn them over, nigga.
But what is the figure 4? What they call it?
The shit with Ric Flair?
Ric Flair, yeah, I can get a motherfucker in that.
Niggas get figure 4 leg lock.
Yeah, nigga be trying to wiggle around it like this. All you gotta do is turn them over.
Get a nigga in a figure 4 real quick.
And nigga quit fast as shit on that shit. That should be hurt like a motherfucker. I get up. You bitch ass nigga.
Yes, a nigga know you
got a motherfucker to figure 4, bro. Yeah, that shit must hurt in the motherfucker, bro.
You
Cause
never got
me no there. Nah, nigga never got me no nigga for, bro.
Nigga, our older cousin, nigga. We got an older cousin.
You know, a nigga DDT my ass though, man.
Oh,
yeah, nigga DDT the shit out of my ass, bro.
Hey,
I was really fucked up off of that shit, bro. I got fucking knot on my head.
You ever seen me get power drive?
No, nigga. Yeah. Power drive. Yeah, you can power drive a motherfucker.
Hey, I see this
motherfucking power drive a motherfucker. Yo, two of my boys were wrestling, but they was cousins. They was wrestling. He power drive the shit. You heard a knock on the damn floor. Like, damn, his head hit the floor. And nigga was like, oh shit. This nigga got power drive and his nose started bleeding. Like, how the fuck your nose bleeding?
Because that shit put you right on your face and on your
That nigga was like, yo, this nigga got a nerve to pin him afterwards. Like, yo, like 1, 2, 3. Pin that nigga. And he ain't move because he was so hurt. That shit was like real wrestling out this motherfucker.
MVP coming in the building. Shit. Man. Hey, shout out to Domo, man. Yeah, bro, that wrestling shit was crazy, man.
That shit was popping back in the day, bro.
Everybody used to do that shit, bro. Golly. I thought we, you know what I'm saying? Because you be thinking, like, ain't nobody getting as good as us. Niggas all had the same moves down there. Niggas you got the days rule, nigga. You got the motherfucking, where niggas can tag in and jump rule. Like, we got all
Domo, I gotta go to the hospital, bro. You gonna let me reschedule?
Nah, but I'll see you next season.
He won it.
Hey, he stepped on a race though, for real.
Damn, he about to do you like you did Storm the Race, bro. He about to.
No, if he would have injured himself, but this nigga talking about some. I just found out my computer don't work, but I've been online all day though.
Get the fuck out of here. Nigga been up in the chat room all day, like nigga, what you gonna tell me, nigga?
Get shit to the other debaters.
Boy, we got what? An hour and a half? Ooh,
Let's do it.
Yo, put some water and then pour a little bit of alcohol in that water, man. Put that foot in there, man. Take some antibiotics.
Yeah, I'm taking antibiotics too. Yeah.
What happened, Suave? Stepped on the rake.
Stepped on the goddamn rake, bro. That shit went through my fucking foot. Like 2.5 times. Hell yeah.
Hey, it's one of them skinny rakes.
Yeah, I mean,
it's this bitch ass nigga right here. What that rake at?
Let me see that motherfucker.
Let me see the rake.
Oh.
Let me see the rake.
Where this motherfucker go right here?
Man, when I be stepping on shit, I be punching the shit out that rake.
Yeah, bro, I would have broke it. It wouldn't have been.
I would have punched this fucking rake.
Yeah, I'd have broke it out of. Oh, it's one of them shits.
Make the screen big. Make the screen big.
That's the worst ones too.
Oh
man.
Shit, let me see.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Yeah, I thought it was
flip up when you stepped on it.
Yeah, no,
that shit.
That shit was hella dirty. That shit was hella. Oh, it's all up in there too. I see it. Yeah, nigga, you got flip up.
Damn,
oh, you stepped. Damn, that shit ain't flip up.
I wish it did. I wish it would have.
That shit I ain't going no motherfucking way.
I wish that motherfucker would have hit me in my forehead and left me alone.
What Lakers jersey you got on? What Lakers jersey you got on?
At Kobe 24.
Only one that matter.
Okay.
Hey, bro. I got 2 cold beers ready. I want to see a good debate.
Yo, my nigga, you ain't wrapped that shit up yet, bro?
I was gonna say, you just walk around barefoot.
You walking around barefoot, bro?
I just took it off. About 20 minutes ago and shit. Let it breathe and shit.
Goddamn.
Ain't no letting it breathe, nigga. You talking about letting it breathe. That thing ain't got no fucking nose, nigga.
Wrap that shit up.
I thought you would sit something down with soak your foot in something. Like, you know what I mean?
Sit down, clean it and wrap it up.
Clean that shit out, bro.
Soak my foot in some water with some alcohol in it.
Wait.
I know. I ain't saying that.
Yeah.
Hey, you got
They said that shit. That's the shit they said in the first place. Hell yeah, but I don't like peroxide.
Nigga, put the
I'm going to go with
peroxide on there.
peroxide. He said what? Hold on.
I'll tell you why you do the peroxide.
Peroxide don't really burn like that though.
But it ain't just that, nigga. You'll know whether you cleaning it out, nigga. Because every time it's fuzzing and fizzing out, that's how you do it.
That's a myth, bro. That is a myth.
No, nigga. Hold on. Listen.
No, look it up, bro. Look it up.
Listen, bro.
That's a myth.
Listen, bro. Just relax, bro. Just relax for a second. Keep cleaning that shit out with peroxide. I'm not saying you don't got to go to the hospital, but if you're not gonna go tonight, it's better to fucking do that shit consistently with peroxide.
And you can, I mean, to be honest, and you can wrap it up and hold it together and it start healing to where it don't need, I mean, unless you think you need stitches.
Well, it went deep enough to where he might, because that nigga said that shit went through and hit the nail. Like, it went through the toe and hit the nail, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like, he don't have to go to the doctor.
Hey, Suave.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, so what you had to pull the rake out, or you jumped up?
Nah, it fell out when I lifted my foot up.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, you go to the hospital tomorrow, nigga. It's Father's Day. Yeah.
On my life, I am.
You ain't shit.
Hey, this the S.V.D.L, baby. What you talking about? Shit. Domo know what's up. Domo know what the fuck is up. You cannot let it affect the quality of our debate, neither, nigga.
Like, I just been careful in life, nigga, because I'm like, nigga, anything go wrong, ain't nobody about to be like, well, yeah, nah, fuck that. Next, I'm going to the next. And I've been in the house, keeping myself safe, drinking water. Matter of fact, I was supposed to get my second vaccine yesterday, but they said that they said after that second one you be feeling funny. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'll take that this Monday.
Hold on, why are you getting this shit? Why are you taking this shit? What you doing?
I mean, yeah, bro. Got it out the way.
You just ready to move around and shit?
Yeah, I mean, really, I do more for the fam. So, like one of my wife's best friends is a pediatrician. Mm-hmm. She was talking about how, like, mothers that nurse and get the vaccine, they can pass the antibodies on to their kids. So, like, kids don't have to worry about the vaccine. They already got the shit to fight COVID. She was scared to get it, so I was like, I'll get it first.
So you talking about through the breastfeeding?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Domo, I don't hate you. I don't want you to die, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm looking at that vaccine, bro.
Don't you know about gain of function, nigga?
Yeah, I ain't no power to you, bro. I ain't messing with that vaccine, bro.
Don't you know about gain of function, man?
I only understand the vaccine comes through programming from my environment, bro.
Bro, you can have that, bro. I ain't getting that. We ain't finna alter my DNA.
Hey, look, I'll be honest with you, bro. It's been an argument because your wife will be like, hey, look, once this motherfucking country and the world open back up and they start saying you can't move around without the vaccine, we're gonna have this conversation. I said, we can conversation about shit. Break up and happy home.
I ain't getting it. My mom and my stepdad got it. I'm not getting it. Y'all can have that.
I mean, you know you can get the vaccine secondhand also, right?
Explain.
You can get the vaccine the same way you can catch the COVID from somebody. When somebody vaccinated, they can pass on those.
Oh yeah.
Those nano, the nano whatever the fuck. And the motherfuckers to your ass.
The nano whatever the fuck?
Yeah, you know they got that nano in technology in that vaccine.
Oh, okay.
So if enough people get it, they're immune. They're vaccinated.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, ever since I got the vaccine, nigga, my 5G been popping, nigga. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up,
yeah, nigga,
ever since you got the vaccine.
Yeah, because you sold out to the government, so they hooking your 5G up. That's why.
Hey, look, I ain't fucking Domo and Suave.
He said my Wi-Fi been popping.
Domo say he got Wi-Fi now, and Suave say the first latency The first SEAL team was a bunch of real SEALs.
Mm-hmm.
Suave his land shit. Lance taught you that? That sounded like some shit Lance was doing.
Man, Lance would never be intelligent enough to tell me shit, bro.
I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I got my shit ready, nigga. I got my bottles ready, nigga. You gonna sit back and laugh at this.
Doomsday prep ass nigga. Hey,
I'm talking about for this debate tonight, nigga.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the end of the world. This nigga said, I'm ready, nigga.
Hey, no bullshit. I've been ready for that, nigga. I'm about 6 years in for that, nigga. What is it? Hey, look, and if I'm wrong, cool, nigga. We just rotate our groceries in and out, nigga. But if I'm right, God damn it, up. Thank you, guys. No, I'm talking about sitting back enjoying this one, nigga. I ain't even gonna watch this one in the family. I'm gonna watch this by myself.
It's gonna be a good one, bro.
Yeah, nigga. I'm really
gonna be a good one, man.
I'm
Shout out to
taking
Domo,
notes.
bro. Shout out to everybody who made it this far. Shit. We finna see what's up, man.
Nigga, why you
S.V.D.L.
Is it hot out there, or are you sweating from this break?
Nah, right in that goddamn pit. Standing next to that fire. Truck on, push around and shit. It's cool. It's no humid. Ain't really no sun out. It's cloudy, but
with a 22, he just gonna laugh at you.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
He's gonna shoot him in the stomach. I can tell this nigga walk around with the wound wide open barbecue.
That's why I put a 40 cal on him. He'll fall down there.
God damn it, you hooking on. That wasn't the point. That wasn't the point that I was making.
I know though, but yeah.
Thanks.
What y'all got tonight again? Y'all got Yara, Melvin, and Daniel Haywood, right?
Yeah.
Ask him in the chat.
Yep.
That's a panel too, boy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a championship belt right here, bro. But all of them should be on it from this point forward, other than Q-Dot.
I got to use my you know what I'm saying, my sports analogy. If we looking at the current playoffs, this is the Nets versus the Bucks. This is the Nets and the Bucks.
So
that's what's up, man. Shout out to the Nets and the Bucks, man.
So it's you the Nets, nigga?
Of course.
That's right. You got that Kyrie injury.
That's if the Nets win tonight, though.
If they don't win tonight, you the Bucks, bro. If you don't win, you the Bucks. This nigga do what the fuck he wanna do, bro. That shit all across the board, man.
Nah, I think the Nets gonna win, though. I think the Nets gonna win. But yeah, I feel like I'm the Nets. But I think if I lose, you know what I mean? Like, it'll be like the Bucks beating the Nets.
Yeah. Like, should the Bucks beat the Nets? No, but could the Bucks beat the Nets? Sure. Yeah.
I mean, technically, without Kyrie and with a hurt James Harden,
you lying, nigga. You lying, nigga. No, the playoffs is about who the best player on the.
Yeah, no, we know KD the best player in the playoffs, right? We ain't gonna bullshit. But I'm just saying, nigga, like they got a better chance without Kyrie and with Harden hurt. Ain't nobody. It's KD, nigga. Like that nigga gonna go down as the only real Kevin that you worry about over Kevin Johnson and anybody else. Nigga, it's KD.
Yeah, what you do?
Walking, talking. 30 piece.
Racking, fracking.
Hey, so we got predictions from y'all. Y'all finna somebody predicting the 30 piece?
Yeah, I predict 3 on my way. I think I don't think it's gonna be a split decision on this debate, bro. I think whoever wins gonna get the 3-0.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing.
But the judges have personality. So, you know, they might be like, hey, let's get these niggas.
Nah, I'm going to tell you what, though. Regardless, you're going to get some thorough breakdowns from all 3 of their answers. There ain't going to be no question.
Ain't going to need for that. Yeah. Like, I think we all see what happened here tonight. Suave. You know what I'm saying?
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Wow, bro. Okay, all right, you are.
B.O.S said he's gonna be reading tonight, Domo.
You said what?
He said he's just gonna be reading tonight. You're gonna be regurgitating what you wrote down already.
Well, stop what's been working.
I'm gonna do some reading. I'm gonna do some talking.
Don't let Big O throw you off, bro.
Give a fuck about Big O.
All he writing.
Yeah, all he
do a little mathematics.
In the motherfucking in the chat. Anybody
go in the house and tell this girl, baby, I told them both in this chat. Go back and read that chat from that string.
Nah, but I think Big O is the first nigga to evolve from a chat rat to a chat thought.
You're right though. He is kind of thirsty.
He's thought, bro. So go from chat room to chat room, like it's bad, bro. Like
a male chat thought.
Damn. Oh, to be thoughting in the chat, nigga.
Damn.
Sitting in the car with them shriveled up ass kid and trying to connect words to fill the sentence out with all the way.
Drinking that bullshit ass McCormick's in a plastic jug.
Nah, that nigga coffee be drinking Jack Daniels 10 in the morning in the garage next to us.
Bro, how does this nigga be? He be a full bottle of Jack in by noon. It be 12 noon and this nigga be slurring his speech, nigga.
I'm like, who deals with that?
On a Monday morning! On a Monday morning, nigga!
I forgot about Big O because I don't even see that nigga shit. He blocked on my shit. I don't even see that. That nigga been blocked on my shit.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. At least Big O will be drunk at night, nigga. That nigga Kofi be drunk at noon on Monday, nigga.
Morning.
Kofi just need to chill on all that cheerleading, bro. Like, I understand niggas got their allegiances and shit, but it's you forcing it. You don't even live
my life. Them niggas paying you. If they not, you a whole.
It don't even be believable at that point. You right.
You ain't even got your own channel. I see you was getting something out of it, but he like, no, I just 100% agree with.
Shit. Yeah.
You willing to do shit they ain't willing to do.
I be having to keep my child healthy, bro. I can't be looking at that shit with niggas fucking up my cheek and shit, man. Especially niggas like me, bro. Niggas, I'm telling you, I like to be crazy. Oh, this dog so stupid. He doesn't understand anything. He wrong. But then I had to land, bro. It was something about the chat, nigga. Like niggas in the something about the writing in the chat that just make niggas just be like, I'm with this. Then you get niggas channels, maybe the night,
nigga, you see, nigga, that nigga Astro had on it. Cool, man. Hey, shout out to Astro, though. That nigga a real fan, man. That's what's up. Astro a real fan of the league. This nigga Big O say, I got a job, though. It's true.
Life you do. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, brother. Need to get a career. Baby, bring me the what's the sophisticated word for the thongs?
The grabber.
Hey.
The
gripper flipper.
My daughter call it the grabber. My daughter say, Daddy, you need the grabber? You ready to turn the meat? I can get the grabber.
The gripper flipper. Yes, sir. Suave, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Sober Suave, sober Domo. Nope.
Damn. Oh, word.
Domo, stop fucking playing with me, bro.
Wait a minute.
Domo, stop playing with me, bro. Hold on, A9. Domo, come on, bro. You love me that much, my nigga. No, because I really do feel like you setting the bar obtainable for me. Like, man, if this nigga beat me, man, he deserve it. Like, you want to see the type of Suave that can be the Domo. You ain't drinking, bro.
I do. Listen. I look at it like this, bro. I appreciate what you represent in terms of this league. You heard me? I hate how niggas hate on it. I really do. Especially the fat ass niggas that we hate. You feel me? Yeah. So from that perspective, I know that if I lose, I'm gonna be ridiculed. Niggas, like, that's what they waiting for. You feel me? But I'm at peace. Knowing. So, because I think Suave got robbed last season. He won that fucking debate. I think he won.
Yeah, but who's gonna ridicule you? Who's gonna ridicule you?
Yeah, because I mean, all of us, me.
No, he said ridicule you for losing.
Oh, you mean like take it? Oh, no. I mean,
he said like niggas gonna ridicule him for losing the Suave. Like if somebody got,
ridicule. No, they're gonna ridicule Domo for losing anyway because they just some hoes like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying ridicule for losing the Suave.
Nah, they want me to lose, bro. Like that's.
We're in the same boat, bro. Like, yeah, I got you. Suave the people champ. That's what.
Yeah, so it's like, if I lose the Suave, like, that's respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserved to be in the conference finals to have another shot at the chip after he got robbed. And I didn't not say robbed. Like, after, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he won that debate. Period, actually, especially in the context. And I probably got my notes somewhere still, because for whatever reason, I don't like throwing away notepads. So I fill them bitches up and then put them in a.
My rap pad.
I really do. I got that from when I used to rap. Nigga, no bullshit. Like, I'm not
I gotta say my rhyme pad. Yeah.
Cause I may have wrote down some shit. I come back to it and be like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
That's intellectual property. Shit, nigga. If something remarkable happened to you, that shit'd be rich. You know what niggas will pay right now for some Einstein notes, some notes from Hitler, anything. A stick drawing from Jesus.
Not a stick drawing from Jesus. I don't even know how you would prove it, but it would be remarkable if you had it.
Yeah, but I wrote, I said some shit, and it was like, that's Suave's whole point. And I was like, that's gay. That's gay. Yeah.
She need a hand.
She need a hand. Conference finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll deal with it.
I'll tell you what, then, if you feel that general, you can go ahead and tap out, give him the club.
Oh, hell no. No. Just because I got robbed don't mean I deserve some type of handout. I'll work that.
Shit.
I said, shares.
Going down an hour and 3 minutes. We got approximately 63 minutes before 9 o'clock, which is going to be Suave. Wow. We got an hour left.
Oh, I'm feeling something.
How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling ready?
Yeah, no, I'm about to hop off.
Where my glass from?
I'm about to go get in the zone hour, 1 hour before.
Grab my glass.
When I get in my zone.
But y'all got y'all joints finished. You got everything.
Man, good luck, big bro, man.
We got 2 minutes. I'm doing here 2 minutes. My wife was talking shit. Earlier. She was like, "You're gonna start pacing and turning on your music." I'm like, "Nah, I do that right before the debate." Now, you know. Get myself right. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I do some real vain shit before the debate. Even though niggas own this, like, nigga, we just sit right here on camera, nigga. I shampoo my beard, nigga. I do the whole. You look good, nigga. You feel good, nigga. You think good.
Nigga said he shampoo his beard.
I don't care about your shampoo and your whiskers, nigga.
God damn.
Yeah, hey, listen. Don't be triggered, bro. don't be triggered. It's all good. I make this shit look good, dude. You know it's all right, bro. You know that. I make this shit look good. What did Lex say? Someone's gonna use me as the that's the face right there. Yeah, like I got that quarterback face, man.
See, I like Domo, but Domo makes me want to choke him to death sometimes. So like Domo.
Get in line, my nigga.
Oh
shit.
Choking.
Here's my baby.
But it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least.
I'm just ready to see what's gonna happen. I'm ready to see what it is at this point.
Yeah, me too.
I'm ready to see what the conference championship gonna look like over there too. Then I still gotta wait a whole another week.
Let me stop. T-Dub could pull something out. Let me not.
Bro, see,
And
and that's what I'm
like,
saying. If you put crack in front of a group of people, somebody
it's gonna smoke.
Will smoke that crack, and we all know T-Duck has no chance. The chance he had, the doctors cured. He's done for.
Yeah, they COVID.
Reparations for blacks. Yes,
he said the chance he had, the doctor's kill that nigga.
The chance he had.
Hey, I see you in the back. Suave.
All right, Domo. Good luck, punk ass.
All right, good luck, big bro. See you back there.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, yo. Good luck to you, though.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Nigga don't host no
You just do what I told you to do, Suave. Make that nigga nubby.
Man,
shout out my son.
It's gonna be a good one, bro.
Oh, you got this speak out there? Oh.
I don't know. Probably. I'm trying to think the last time I really did
I don't think so. I mean, it's a speaker. It's about 3/4 motherfucker.
Yeah, this gonna be
That's cool. I don't know.
It's solid ass debate, and I think the topic in itself is solid.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Swap, how you gonna work the watch party? You gonna take it over?
I'm just gonna make somebody the host, and you press record. You also the manager. Man said he was gonna do it, but I don't see what the fuck he is.
If he ain't on there, you can give it to me. I'll just leave it up, but I'm gonna watch it.
Just press record, and then I need somebody to upload it, or they could send me a fucking what's that link, and I'll upload it. But yeah, y'all got managers and shit. At least you could use them to upload a video. Cause I sure don't use it to entertain people.
Man, shut up. I'm gonna do
that fantastic ass life you got.
Fuck you.
We don't get none of that action. I've been
my life is crazy.
Beers and shit.
My life is fucking crazy. It's not even cool at this point. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got good shit happening, but it's a lot, nigga. Yeah, it's a lot. You fell off. So you ready, man?
Hell yeah. So right there, look at my shit now. I just started to grill. Yeah, son just pulled up with the liquor, so I can have my after party correct. And
so are they gonna be eating while you going through the shit?
Huh?
They gonna be eating while you going through it?
No. I just put that shit up.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, they probably get to it because I ain't putting nothing on it but some chicken sausage and some beef sausage.
Okay. That should be good by the time you get done with the premise round. Boy. Okay. So, you got your game plan something?
Hell yeah, come in. Use his play dumb. Nah, yeah, come in, man, and flash, bro. Get that first so I can set the premise of the dominant premise. Don't let his premise get out there first where it seems like now I'm just talking about some wiffle diffle daffle shit.
Wiffle daffle.
Yeah, set the premise and have a strong fucking rebuttal. Pay attention to his word salads. Write down the words, Google them, and tell people why he trying to talk over y'all head purposely when he could have just told you
You know, I don't know. That shit. Yeah, like you know, some people look at that as a good tactic, and I look at that. That's like me coming in here speaking in Spanish. I'm making my point, but I'm purposely talking in a way where I'm limiting the amount of people that could. But the people that know Spanish will be super impressed, and those people happen to be the judges, because Melvin and Heru and Yara understand those big words. So they like, nah, that's how you supposed to do it. Supposed to use.
So you gotta come to so you gotta come and fight it, right?
Yeah. It's just a lot of stuff that he does looks like he's winning the argument. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga that uses terminologies, you know what I'm saying? The nigga that has the rhetoric, the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, got the background experience I come from the background of. So, you know, niggas be like, all right, let that nigga do this shit. Shit. Yeah, I gotta explain to them, man. None of that, as vital as it is, gives him this argument. None of that gives him this argument. His way to talk in these upper echelon type terms, you know what I'm saying, these collegiate terms, everybody didn't go to college. Especially when you're dealing with the black community. Why is he talking like he's at fucking Stanford or some shit? Like, do you know who you're talking to? Like, damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not downplaying niggas talking about we can't learn words. We haven't. And where the fuck would we be to even give a fuck about learning that shit? Other than the debate league with your ass.
Okay. You got it.
I had to reprimand the motherfucker that made my chicken sandwich the other day.
We gold mining into all day, jumping on and being quiet.
I don't know, you know, Big Bro be doing everything from healing and not killing, so you got saying strength his way.
Moving on.
The dad guy, you know what I'm saying, at work.
Moving on.
Yahoo!
Yeah, what up?
Hold it down, talk to Suave.
Yo,
I want you to keep his mind busy. I gotta step away for a second.
What's that pomegranate juice?
Cranberry. I wish.
Oh,
I had some pomegranate juice. Yeah.
Yo, you got some apple cider vinegar over there?
No, I don't even got no apple cider vinegar, man. I quit believing in that shit too.
Oh, you did?
Hell yeah, a lot of that shit, man. Like I said, remember I went like a whole year damn near, like vegetarian, staying away from that bullshit, eating straight vegetables, fruits. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my motherfucking toe fucked up on me. I almost lost my toe. I didn't know what happened.
Sure, that vinegar could be working for me though, man. As far as the blood pressure and the sugar, keeping the sugar down low and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't even know if I got that problem though. You know what I'm saying? I know though, because like I said, I'm finna go to the hospital tomorrow, and then I'm supposed to be going to the hospital for exam. So I'm finna see what's up, get all of that shit. Blood pressure, cholesterol, AIDS status. Shit.
You said AIDS status?
Yeah. Gotta know I'm dying, bro. The last time you got an AIDS test?
I think HIV test probably about January, February, March.
Like you had a scare?
Huh?
You had a scare?
Nah, I just got one. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a veteran, so I have to get HIV tests and stuff because I get my medical benefits. Certain benefits I get, not medical, but I get a disability. So certain things that I get, they kicked me off the drug program. I was abusing it. I was getting, goddamn, I should never give my insurance. I was getting like my pain pills from them for free, and then the damn doctor I was seeing was issuing me some. So I can't have like two people supplying me. So I lost that benefit as far as them giving me the drugs. So I still gotta go to my like regular doctors to go get that crap. But other than that, yeah, they be having me take all kind of tests, man, like HIV tests and freaking cholesterol, diabetes, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be scared to take the damn HIV test, especially when I was in the Marine Corps, boy. Goddamn. Be scared as hell, boy. Hey, man, you think about every day, little nasty brother I slept with up
the first one. I was only scared of the first one. The first one, but when your ass is young, I'm like, man, listen, man. Oh, I can't move like this no more, man. If you just let me not have AIDS this one time.
Man, you better not.
Then after that, you be good.
Peace, family.
Peace, man.
I can't send me. Peace, family. What's going on?
That's my son.
Oh, okay. What's up there, man?
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, man.
Right? After that, long as you control yourself, you know you jiggy. Shit. And then, as long as your girl constantly go to the hospital, as long as she don't come on with no bad news, you know you ain't fucked up. All the news is good.
Yeah, man. But still, I just think about back in the days, man. I had a wild life, bro. I lived a wild life.
Y'all was loose. I don't understand. I don't understand. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Suave for Domo, which will make a greater impact. If all black people held their vote, if all black people voted. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on Solar Vision Debate League. Can't catch it nowhere else.
I ain't even start my beer yet. I got 2 beers left. I'm waiting. Drinking doing the debate.
Man, you must not really drink. I quit drinking beers, bro.
I don't drink all the time. I just drink, like, you know, on occasion, socially, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Hell no, motherfucker lost the debate one time. That nigga was sitting, out of this playoff, Malak was doing the debate. His uncle in the background. Talking like a motherfucker. Talking like a motherfucker. He ain't telling that nigga to be quiet today. That nigga, damn, who's in the debate? Minister Howe say, stop. Man, that's bullshit. You know that shit been happening since. I said, oh shit. Hey, the judges came in like, listen, fam. Nobody will ever be helping you in the middle of your debate in the same room. We can hear y'all like.
Yeah. Hey, he said he caught him verbatim, didn't he? Said Battle Axe told us to say Malak quoted verbatim, huh?
Verbatim. I mean, personally, I don't care what people do when it comes to vote. But yeah, I'm taking the side that it'll make a greater impact if all black people held their vote.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think votes matter anyway. They make a decision.
It's gonna be a good one.
They just put that on for fun. Make us feel like we're doing something.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, man. We got what? Oh yeah.
48 minutes.
Yeah, 48 minutes, man. I'm telling you. So who's gonna host? It's gonna be Lance that's gonna host or what?
Lance ain't here. Lance ain't here.
How did Anon do it then?
Yeah. It don't matter. Shit. Like I said, make y'all host, I leave. And it's right there. Where it say record. All you gotta do is press record. Then press stop record. But don't stop recording until, well, matter of fact, don't stop recording. Because the people, we gonna come into the Zoom link after the debate before we go live. I like to get that on there too. Then we'll pass it off to, I think, Taz or whoever hosting. And then I can end it, then go live. Or go live, then I end it. But I want to get all of that. I want to get all of that content in between the end of the debate and all of that shit. Right. No, my closet fell. I had to put a new closet up. So, yeah.
Man, it's a shame Grant Hill never won a championship, man. Dang.
I'm playing against, I'm debating against Domo. Domo, yeah, Domo.
Real?
Yeah, it's going down.
Hey, this would be lit. I got him here.
Yeah, facts. It's going down.
Okay. This should be more recognition, man.
I know. We gonna get it.
Start promoting shit.
We gonna get it.
Real. Motherfuckers just don't understand how deep these conversations be. These debates be. Real. Mind-boggling, mind-altering, all that shit. You really gotta listen, pay attention.
Listen.
Listen.
I just made that up. Y'all can have it. So when y'all hear niggas saying that, remember where the fuck y'all heard that shit. You gotta pay a listen. You gotta pay a listen. I'll tell you, right. So you ain't paying the listen.
You have attention on you.
Right. Yeah, fact. Right. Hell yeah, that's my shit.
Did you get the name? Like Laventa?
Yeah, nah, but I can. The yellow ones is mine. I could go in and name.
Zanzibar?
Zanzibar, yeah.
Yeah. You named that one?
All these are real countries and territories and shit. Mumbai.
Where is this? What country?
But this is Nubia. The yellow ones is Nubia. The white ones is Japan. And Norwegian.
I got, what you got, soldiers and shit?
Yeah, Norwegian. No, that's the leader. That's the leader. So who I gonna talk to? And that's the leader of the Arabian Empire. That's me.
You the leader?
Yeah, that's me right there.
Mama.
Yeah, man. Let's get this motherfucker debate. Boy, we gonna do the damn thing.
Oh yeah, you know what to do. You've been in the league for 3 seasons. You already know what to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need to switch this old TV over too on bullshit. Let me do that right now. This is the
one. The fifth. This is the first round of the fifth one.
We right here. It's the division round. So they already debated. Taz moved on to the conference. Now we finna debate.
Just waiting on Howell and Anonymous.
Nah, this the old one. Anonymous already beat Hal. I don't even know why that sucked. I thought I took that off. I got the understand. That's that one. Yeah, that's that one. All right, throw it wrong one.
Yeah.
Man, throw it wrong goddamn one.
Man. Thank goodness.
And so Anonymous move on to see whoever beat the win out of there. Taz went on whoever went between me and Domo. This is 8-18.
Oh boy. All I got to say is La Anthony be looking good, boy.
Yeah. Mrs. Anthony. I'm sure some in your Bible against that.
So guess what?
Trying to give me the lust over Mrs. Anthony.
Hey, look, yeah, it's in the Bible. But shoot, her Instagram page, she dang, hey.
But that Instagram, it's in the Bible, but you know what? That Instagram timeline.
Hey, she flexing on Instagram. Yeah, hey, she got some mean, hey, she got a mean outfit on now.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to think Lala. I used to feel so about Lala. Like she had her days to where she looked good and she didn't look good. But hey, when she got on power though, bruh, hey,
She got you.
hey man, that was hey when she started doing them love scenes, boy, I was like, oh yeah, that look bad, boy.
Yeah, I hope you find you somebody, brother. Take the edge off. Take that edge off. Okay, let's see.
Man, I tell you, where the hell Solar at anyway?
See, bro.
He in here, but he ain't on the thing though.
North Philly. North Philly John. North Philly John.
What you trying to
I'm like Santa Claus, nigga. I know when you sleeping, nigga.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Good and bad. Not when you away.
He trying to be big brother.
Oh, that was in that song again. You still remember that shit? I used to love Christmas too, man. That was my shit. It had a smell, a sound, colors. That whole little season. Snow on the ground, everybody's jolly. Using words like jolly.
What? So it's Yara Melvin and Daniel Heru, right? San Juan, Puerto Rico. Ooh, shoot. Puerto Rico. You ever been to Puerto Rico?
I ain't never been nowhere but Gary and Indianapolis.
Talk about Solar. I figured you probably haven't been. Solar. Nah. Only country I ever got to go to was Mexico. I never got to go to Puerto Rico though.
Hey, what you want, bro?
Yo, you ever been to Puerto Rico?
Nah.
You ever been outside of the U.S.?
Canada.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. So that's really no.
I mean, it's yes, but you know, it's just the border shit. Yo, but nah, man, I need to check out. I got homeboys. They've been going to the Dominican Republic, and then I had a homegirl. She just went to Puerto Rico with a girls trip.
Girls trip.
Yeah, on a girls trip. Yeah, boy.
What you do when you went there?
When I went to Mexico?
Oh, I thought you said you went to Puerto Rico.
Nah, I went to Mexico, man. I ain't never been to Puerto Rico. Shoot, we ain't do nothing but just party down there. That's about it. And hurry up and get our black behinds back across the border. Go, man. What's up?
What's up, homie?
Sure, okay.
What y'all got up, man?
Shit, get ready for this motherfucking thug dance.
Man, happy Juneteenth to y'all niggas, bro.
Say paper Juneteenth. That's fucked up, fam.
You know, it's my birthday weekend. That's why I've been kind of in and out. So, you know, it's my birthday weekend. That's why I've been trying to end it up.
African Americans started and shit.
Yeah.
I guess they recognize as a holiday now, as a national holiday.
The name comes
From June 19th. Yeah, you know, black people.
So, you know, nigga birthday Monday. So, Miss Ashley did a big for me.
Yeah.
And out here kicking it. They out here kicking it with white people and shit. Out here kicking it with white folks. You know, they always got all this. At the penthouse downtown. The penthouse downtown. Yeah, so my birthday Monday. You know, I got what 17 Father's Day and my birthday. So skating on through this mud. Ready for that debate tonight. It's already it. I could do 3-5 like this. Well, you can talk to your 35-year-old.
You said what, bro? You got to go on your mic.
I said, if you could talk to your 35-year-old self, what would you tell your 35-year-old self right now?
Shit. So much shit. How much I talk your head up? My son said right
Just
here.
that song by Jeezy. He said, Jeezy, don't do it. That's what I'll be saying to my 35-year-old self.
Don't do it. Get your bread, fuck everything else. Get your money, man. Get your motherfucking money. You can't do nothing for nobody if you got no money.
Yeah.
All the people that's gonna need your help gonna need it for money. Ain't nobody gonna ask you, man, I need a hug, my nigga. Hey, my nigga, can you think about me, man? Like,
you ain't never lied.
Hey, we perfect thinking about you, Skills. Bro, I was just thinking about you. We down to make a nigga call.
Man, I'm telling you.
Fuck the buzz.
You make a motherfucker call you. Just sit back thinking about it. Nah, bro. I know my 35-year-old self. I'm gonna tell his ass to sit down somewhere.
Get the fuck down.
Sit the fuck down. This nigga think he 25. I had a reality check today, bro.
Yeah, what happened?
This nigga tripping. Nah, I ain't going there right now, so I'm trying to enjoy the rest of my weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, going there right now, bro. Just to let you know, I'm growing the fuck up in real time. How about that? How about that? Shit. I had to try to rain all the goddamn weekend. Shit. It's raining around your way?
You said, was it raining around my way?
Yeah.
Shit, last night it flooded.
Shut up, bitch. I ain't telling you for nothing right now. Shut your ass up.
Hey, try to get that shit out there.
Yeah, bro.
Almost got your ass killed. He fucking around with them youngsters. Man, it was like 14 of them niggas, man. Gang signs, I couldn't recognize the gang sign and shit. Fuck, they pants was tight as hell.
You stupid as hell.
Their pants was tight, man. That's all I remember, bro.
Oh man, man. You shit, I wish that was the case, man. You funny as hell.
Oh, I like it. Motherfucker youngsters be seeing pictures, they be like, damn, y'all clothes is baggy as hell. Why y'all clothes are so loose? Nigga, fuck you, nigga. What you mean?
Bruh, man, my homeboy hit me up just yesterday talking about, man, bro, I was just looking at our high school football footage. I'm like, nigga. But by the way, man, I do need some of that because my kids think I'm a slouch at this motherfucker. Let me see them tapes for a little while. These show my son and shit. And the mother daddy's out here doing his thing. Man. Come on. My daughter and them, every time we get to doing something, they be like, you always trying to show out. Like, nigga, ain't nobody showing out. This is how I get done. Nobody showing out, nigga. They used to be in the best all the motherfucking time. They get around me and that be yoker. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. It's in your blood. Are you good? It's in your blood. I see you put your Kobe jersey on, so Domo know who the hell Kobe really is. You hear me? I said, I see you put your Kobe jersey on, so Domo know who Kobe really is.
Hell no.
Man, it's not like this nigga get some ass and they showing out.
I see this motherfucker. I said, man, let me go ahead and put that thing. It was just laying there like Kobe gave it to me too. For real, man.
Yeah, you good for that.
For real. Because I was looking, I told you my closet fell. So my clothes was piled on the side. I was looking through the clothes yesterday for a jersey. And I found that the red and blue throwback. I came in today and shit. I just noticed that motherfucker like, man, let me look for a shirt. I wasn't even looking for a jersey.
About to kick this thing off.
Hey, try to get it.
I'm talking about this game. This
man, fuck that game, fam. Talk about no NBA on my motherfucking paddle, nigga. Go participate in your system with your crackers, fam. You got some money on it?
Nah. Nah. It's just kind of like, yo. I mean, you know, I hate the fact my boy Bron ain't in it no more, man. Damn.
Hey, nah, he's straight, man. He made his money, bro. Can't see this. I mean, you want to see the same nigga dunk. Damn. Let somebody else dunk. I let the motherfuckers over there dunk, man, so they can get exposed too. Is that the same thing?
What the hell he do? Gold miner left the building. I said, gold miner left the building. Hey, so hold on, let me ask you a question. This your third year winning the People's Award or the second?
Second.
So you won the first season, right?
No, I don't think it was on People Vote the first season. No, you know what? It might have been Hal. No, I think Hal had the MVP that season. I don't think it was on the first season. I don't remember.
I think Strap won the Judges Award, right?
I don't remember, bro. That was a lot of blunts ago, bro.
I think Stroud won the Judges Awards and Mr. Howe won MVP. I thought you was the People's Champion that season.
Man, fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. All the people changed that season too.
And so you won the People's Champ last year, right?
Yeah, 3 years in a row. I mean, people champ every year.
Yeah. Oh boy. So this should be a good season, man. A lot of people should be coming back for season 4. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, man. Woo. Oh, wait. Who's got to go first, you or him?
We flipping for it. We both want to go first and shit. He want to set the narrative for the debate. I want to stop him from changing the topic of the debate. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all fighting to see who's gonna go first.
Yeah, boy. Yes, sir.
Man, Tremack got that beard, man.
You said what, bro?
Come on, hard, man. Tremack got that beard, man. Shit ridiculous. Stupid shots. Boy.
Yeah, man.
Yo, so
what's good, bro?
So we only got one female coming in the league, probably season 4. That one chick that was dealing with Atmala.
Yeah. Hopefully, if y'all don't run her off.
Nah, man, who gonna run her off? Man, we ain't gonna run her off. Hell, we didn't run Devanya off.
Because she's a Hebrew Israelite, so it's like, she gonna have to do a lot of banging, bro. Because that's all she want is that Jesus ain't shit smoke. That's all she want, bro.
That's all she wants. She gonna have to find some people because the league has, it has grown since season 1, So she gonna have to step up too, though, to her knowledge. Oh, boy.
Huh? Hold on.
Get my beer ready. Y'all ready, audience? We got 20 more minutes.
My bag. 8:42, you already know what we finna do. Try to set it up as soon as the link comes through.
Oh shoot, yo, you not on Midwest time, bro. You on Eastern time still?
Yeah.
Thought that you be on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Midwest time. So you an hour ahead of Chicago.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. All right, I got that link.
Oh, Solar Center?
Yeah, Solar Center.
All right then.
All right, so we still got like 17 minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and then we're gonna get it in. What the fuck wrong with it? All right, man. Well, I'll see y'all on the other side.
All right, bro.
I appreciate everybody, man. Hold it down, man. And we'll see y'all at the Post Debate Show, man. This boy Suave Boss, man. Peace to y'all. I don't know what A9 at. I'm gonna make you host. You on your phone or laptop?
I'm on my laptop.
All right, bet. Make you host so you can go ahead and record it.
You want me to record the debate?
I mean, shit, it ain't even nobody on. So, I mean, I guess, man, maybe y'all will comment. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. You gonna be watching the goddamn game. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Cause there ain't nobody even in this motherfucker to be talking or doing nothing. Yeah, just record it just in case somebody jump in at a certain time. I'm gonna put the link in the other chat too. So, all right.
So what I have to do to record it? Just
you see what it say record at the bottom?
See, chat, participate, reaction. Oh, give it an A now. He here. He said he got it. Yeah, give it an A now.
I ain't gonna comment though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody probably come through just in case.
Yeah, just post the joint. I stay and let people in. I figured Lance and other cats would have showed up by now. It'd be weird, man. It'd be weird to see everybody reacting to these type of debates, bro. It's like the nervous energy be permeating into their ass and not the debaters.
Yeah, I like that awkward shit. All right, there you go. You are now host, and I'm out. Peace. And we are ending this live. Peace.